I would put it on the bun. You could fit the pickles. You could put pickles in the pickles. You can fit the pickles in there. You can fit the pickles in there. Come on.
Some onions.
Pickle chicken sandwich. Take it away, John Frickin Smith.
Welcome to the rabbit hole,
How did we end up on that rabbit hole?
where all you knew is wrong. And rules are just suggestions,
I like the pipe.
made up as we go along.
Shut up, Corn.
Fuck you.
And who knows what you'll find here. Maybe heaven or your worst fears. Whatever it may be, it's yours to keep forever.
Just in time. You've entered a rabbit hole. Please go down further. Where there's philosophy hidden within stupidity.
My nipples are sweating.
What are they doing to that chicken?
They're punching holes in it. You know what? I want to teabag Hank Azaria. He can make weird noises.
You're fucking weird.
You guys are horrible.
Bunyan rings? Like, I wouldn't eat those.
What the fuck? Hey,
Even if it was Paul Bunyan themed, like, you know what I mean?
Anyone-
Like flannel onion rings or something like that. You're like, yeah, I had a heart attack. Fuck you.
it's a sunshiny day.
Yeah. Fat people need love, too.
I don't have the same melanin.
Yeah. That's not... There's no unracist way to say you're not the same race as somebody. That's fucked up in today's society. Just to say that we're different races is, like, racist in itself.
Yeah, because if you surprise someone, they're gonna be like, I'm not Mexican.
Yeah.
You're like, whoa, buddy, why'd you say that so surprisingly, huh?
Or sometimes it comes from something really offensive where they come up and just like, hola, what do you want? Get out of here.
One time I got confused for being Indian.
You look kind
Dot.
of Indian.
Dot. Yeah, I was in
Did
Universal
you just say
Studios.
dot?
Yes.
Wait,
Ready to offend people, Corn?
I was
who
in
the fuck thought you were Indian?
I was in Universal Studios, dude. And you know they have those electronic elevators or fucking stairs.
Never been there. You mean an
Like-
escalator?
Yeah.
It's not electronic. There's a motor to that.
Anyways, this fool was standing behind me, fucking turban. All right, you know what I mean? Pokes. my
Okay,
shoulder.
dude, pause. You
God
can't
damn
get,
you.
like, dude. First
You're
of all,
so
Indian
fucking-
people are people too. I'm not sitting there being all spickaroo. So let's cool it, okay? You're all turban, dot. Like, dude, yes, we understand Indian people.
Jesus. God damn.
Like, after the first dot, which is, come on now.
But anyways, fucking turban dot pokes me on my shoulder. So I'm like, Indian? I'm like, no, Mexican. He's like, oh, okay, I'm sorry.
What the fuck does that mean? Okay, now it's a whole different version of racism. Now it's almost like approved racism for what you said, but you're not supposed to approve any racism.
What, because he thought corn was one of him?
No, because the second he was like, no, Mexican, he was like, oh, okay.
What, that was one of those, like, one of us? No? Oh, you're one of them. Stay out of my store. Let me see your hands.
Mexican, not Indian.
Okay, I know you, buddy.
You pay here, you don't pay at the counter.
Middle Eastern. I
One
would've
stop
flipped.
mark gives Middle Easterns bad reputations.
Oops.
That fucking those people, not those people like those people. I mean, like that. The owners of that damn shop were fucking horrible.
They're fucked up.
Follow me all the way to the damn fountain while I fill up my Pepsi, and then charge me before I could even. I was gonna get candy and shit too on the way to the counter. You know how you've done it before. You get something to drink. They make them that way. Okay, you walk through the candy to get to the drinks. You grab your drink, and on your way to the counter, candy and fucking all the snacks and junk food are right between you and that destination. And this son of a bitch killed that for me by meeting me at the soda.
That's where Circle K's are fucked up. The whole monopolizing on that shit. Or at least wonderful product placement. Is you go get Polar Pop. It's all delicious and fresh. And then you look over, oh, you can get a Reese's and this for $2? That Reese's would make this usually $3. I'm all over that. Get that in the morning. You don't need breakfast, you're an adult.
I can't eat, like, just... I can't say nothing, because my fat ass will eat Hostess.
That's breakfast.
Donuts?
Yeah. Twinkies?
No. See, that's where you lose me there, pal.
I
You
could
can't
see
just
eating
eat all the
Twinkies
other.
for
You
breakfast.
can't eat cream-filled pastries and call that breakfast.
But you do with donuts and custard.
Croissants.
I don't eat croissants.
I almost had you
I don't
there.
eat the custard donuts really though.
Well, yeah, croissants you have with cream cheese.
Raspberry.
Not donuts, but bagels.
Yeah.
Cream cheese. I mean, it's not exactly the same thing, but it's still a creamy filling.
Yeah, but that's more breakfasty.
That's
It's not a filling. It's a spread.
Biscuit.
What? You want a cream filling biscuit?
No, just really biscuit in the morning.
I've never put cream cheese on biscuits, but it's probably delicious.
Okay, you're confusing me because I don't even know why you brought up biscuits.
Because you're bringing up breads and breakfast and shit.
Yes, like cereal.
But this is stuff that you'd have cream filling in to at least kind of justify a Twinkie. I mean, it's a stretch, honestly.
Have you ever had a roll with like
stretch.
cream cheese and jalapenos in it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but once you put jalapenos, that's not breakfast anymore at all. That's
It is to Mexicans.
that's hangover food.
No, it's
No, that's butthole.
But you can't compare a bread mixture with cream cheese and jalapeno inside of it to a Twinkie.
Yeah, I can.
Ooh.
I really
A
can.
coffee?
A Twinkie is
Wait,
just as
Jalapeno
bad.
Twinkie?
Is just as bad. I'm sure there's somebody out there who's done it too. Shoved a jalapeno into half a Twinkie or something.
That's like so weird. Like I don't even
I'm
know.
sure
how to-
someone's done it with bacon too. Just broken a couple like crunchy strips of bacon, long half,
I would
or just
eat-
bacon bits.
I would
just
eat a
stuffed it
bacon
into a
wrapped
Twinkie. You're fat. You're a piece of shit fat. Like not cool fat. You're not like actual fat where you'd be appreciated because you appreciate food and you embrace your Americana. No, that's
What's more American
than a
than
bacon wrapped Twinkie.
wrapped Twinkie?
That's worse than death.
Deep fry it.
That's fat. That is straight out fat. You do not need to deep fry the fucking Twinkie.
They already do that.
With bacon. Yeah, I know. It's
Okay, so you're saying that's a guaranteed
okay,
heart
look,
attack.
the sound of it just sounds so good. It's salty and it's sweet.
The cream
like-
filling would probably be bomb
But
with the
it
saltiness.
sounds good, but dude, no. That sounds
There's
like
a
a heart
line.
attack.
There's a line, and you were crossing it when you line it with bacon.
Okay, dude.
And especially that taste, like, dude, it's like a forbidden taste.
Sometimes you
shouldn't have it in
break
your
down
fucking-
boundary walls, like crushing up a graham cracker and throwing it in your cereal. Crushing up a donut, throwing it in your cereal. There's a donut cereal now, and Honey Grams is close.
No more honey grams. I'm so sad.
No, what? They're not closed.
Oh.
Close.
Oh,
It did sound like you said close, kind of.
I would be bummed if that would this is like front page news. I'd be very sad if Golden Grams just like fell off.
oh, grams.
But anyways, we're only a few minutes into it, I guess. Welcome to the rabbit hole. And
Huh.
wait, you were just in time.
It's
Oh.
alright. You can. It's
And
alright. You can
we
go back.
are the J&T Baggers, starring
Tag it again.
Ghost.
Wow, did you have to remember your own name?
Uh huh.
A little drunk there.
Not even.
Norman Blunts.
And Billy Van Nielsen.
You suck, Corn.
I know.
I don't know. I just really like rolling positive hate towards you.
He does suck corns though. Like off women's
I
feet.
should do. I enjoy that the corn man goes to my job after work. It's pretty great.
Fuck you. Fucking the other day I was pulling up behind the ice cream man.
Can you, as an adult, can you just say "fuck it, park"? Get
No,
out
because
in order.
I was just hoping that they would keep going and not stop right behind my damn parking spot. They didn't. Otherwise, there would have been a real problem. I would have pulled around that ice cream man and it would have been like, dude, you give me a couple wrestler bars or we're going to have a real fucking serious issue.
I don't think they have those anymore.
They're smaller now.
They still have them?
It's been a while since I checked, but I think they do. They're just not the same set. Because wrestling hasn't died. There's no reason to get rid of the bars. It hasn't. Have you been on Twitter?
Yeah, there's a lot of
It's everywhere.
popular wrestling stuff.
It's
I
all
don't think
over
they
the
have
place.
wrestling bars.
We're not here.
I miss Stone Cold.
I do too.
Because it was a Stone Cold ice cream, too. The Rock.
If you were lucky, yeah.
Now they just do. I don't care too much for the super weird flavors that they're doing with ice cream now. At all.
They've always been weird though. Like, how many sherbets with bubblegum on them for eyes do you really need?
Oh, I'm talking about like traditional ice creams going in a weird place.
Like,
Just all in. They're going too gnarly on their random ingredients and then just like throwing in extra random ingredients to make it different names. Like a Ben & Jerry's, but almost knockoff. I have a problem with these superhero ice creams that are out right now. They're not great. They lie to you. They look delicious. Superman's supposed to be trustworthy.
what Superman ice cream? Like an ice cream bar or like an
It's
ice
a
cream?
tub
Ew.
with super. Yeah, see, that's
Like
the
red
thing.
and blue.
No, I would dig that more. I would appreciate that more.
So these ice creams don't resemble.
No, they're just different flavors. Like the Batman one's like double fudge, but they have these little Batman things in there that are hard as fuck. It's like the candy cake decorative sprinkles, not the normal.
Ice cream.
Yeah, ice
soft
cream.
sprinkles.
Yeah, dude. So it's all hard. So you're biting through it. Yeah, biting ice cream.
You know, one flavor I'm glad, like, finally is dying down a bit is the birthday cake flavor on everything.
Yeah, that one sucked dick.
How about birthday cake flavored cornbread?
Or funfetti.
Yeah.
I fucking hate funfetti. The only thing that thing was ever good for, I'm not sure if they did those animal crackers in funfetti. But it looks similar.
Oh god. What? Speaking of animal crackers, I can't even do that one. But we are here to celebrate a holiday. The celebration part may have happened way extra. We have been smoking for like the last 4 hours, 5 hours.
My eyes hurt.
I was gonna fucking set up dabs and I'm like, no, we would die if we try to. It's not even that. It's honestly, I just don't feel like using the goddamn stove to heat up a fucking broken chipped ass nail.
I've been there. Don't worry.
It's too much of it's like a baked potato process where you're just like, you do it when you don't even feel like it just because by the time it's ready. Maybe.
And I don't trust this twice baked nonsense. Everything's twice baked because you check it once and you're like, oh shit. Still not ready. It's a 45-minute goddamn baked potato. You can pretty much watch a movie, just bake like 3 potatoes and you'll be good.
That's why I use the microwave.
You nuke it long enough, the whole thing's gonna be all great and moist and then dry on the outside.
Yeah. Just like I like my taters.
That's all you need. You add butter.
Yep.
There's a world where you can get butter on the regular.
Oh, this is like a country, I guess. I don't know if there's countries that just like
That's their biggest commodity they need.
Yeah, it's like when they have butter, like those who have butter, that's the real thing.
That's
I'm thinking like what was that? V for Vendetta.
That's one of those. That's when you know you made it, is you have butter.
Yeah, when she was eating the eggs in the hole and shit, and fucking.
Yeah, what's
it tastes
the
like
name
real
of that?
butter. What?
The
eggs
egg?
in a hole.
That's the name of it. That's cool.
I've made it. It's not that hard.
What's? Okay, we're gonna have to.
Over easy cut a hole in a piece of bread, put an over easy instead.
What?
Cool.
butter. Grilled cheese style almost.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
At least that's how I did it. I think that's how my fucking cookbook says to do it too.
Fuck it. Whenever I try that, that's how I'm doing it.
I should have taken a picture when I pulled it off, but I was so excited I just started eating it.
Cause that's like
It works when you got a better bread, though. I'll say that.
all
I didn't use like typical white. I think I had some sourdough,
ooh,
but like some not like extra airy sourdough. It was kind of more of a
dense.
yeah, which made it good because it held solid while the egg cooked. It got a nice crisp on the outside and absorbed a nice good bit of that butter. Made it extra flavorful.
I was super excited. I found out they make French toast now. Like not fucking just
Thick
pull up-
bread.
Yeah, the thicker bread for French toast. I was all,
Wait, that's what you're talking about?
yeah, just the
They've been
thick
making
bread.
that.
They finally said French toast on the package.
They've been making that.
Really? I didn't know
Yeah.
that shit.
They've had that in generic for fucking quite some time. French toast bread.
That shit's awesome.
Yeah, I thought you meant like French toast, like you just like it's
That
some
would be
kind of
cool.
frozen French toast, like almost like the waffles, but just full on,
French toast.
Squared. just
Not done that.
Because we're that lazy. We don't want to pop French toast in the microwave or in the toaster.
But we're okay with. Fuck.
Mhm.
Oh, maybe the egg though.
Maybe.
Well, shit, they do with fucking French toast sticks.
But you don't put them in the toaster.
I used to put them in the breakaway ones.
You're creepy. Those are microwave. Maybe you had some good ones. I don't know. I don't think I ever got French toast sticks at home. I think I used to get them
I
at
remember-
like
I
Jack in the
think-
Box.
I think the generic ones came in just a big ass package where you just individual size, you fucking dump it on.
Those are like the best kind of French. I'm gonna get some French toast sticks one of these days. I haven't made or had those in a long time. I should get a deep fryer too.
Deep fried French toast sticks wrapped in bacon.
You don't want me getting a fry daddy at this house.
Actually,
Weren't we supposed to have a J&T cookout one of these days? We always say that.
Yeah, we say that every time we're airing, and then it's just like, wait,
Corn always forgets the hot links.
oh,
the $11 pack.
oh, that's
An
hot
inside
links.
joke.
But well, okay, yeah, we've been celebrating 420 pretty fucking hard today. So we've been smoking. Oh, what have we been smoking? I think I've got the appleberry shake.
I have no clue what that's called.
What
Yeah.
what you put in the bong?
Yeah.
Oh, it's
No clue.
weed.
Yeah.
We have been smoking weed. That's what we've been smoking. And
Yummy.
it's weedy. Weedy. Yeah, it's better than weed card or WeID or whatever. But yeah, I totally keep forgetting what the hell we're even. Whoo! Nice.
You got it too good.
Yeah. It was the unexpected one that made me hold on to it just a little bit longer just to make sure it really happened. So, well, something that we don't forget happened.
Mr. John Frickin Smith.
That was a weak segue. They're not always zingers, are they? No, we've had some.
Set it up again. Same exact line.
I don't know. I don't remember what the line was. It's
I
very
just lost
smoky
what I
in
had in my
here.
head. It seemed like it was gonna be cool.
You know, the sun was out when we lit the first joint. And I was seeing the rays of the sun come through.
In your face.
Yeah, and you could see the smoke just rolling through the rays of sun. And we've only smoked more since. So I can imagine.
Can't really see that corner.
Yeah, it's not like I don't think we've got obviously not a full hotbox situation, but
You can see,
there's an ambience.
but you can see it.
Yeah.
Look-
It's in the
look
air.
towards the kitchen. You can see it.
Damn.
It's like when you don't know if it's raining outside, and then you stare at an object, and you're just like, "Oh shit! I see all the little." I know what John Fogerty was saying.
Have you ever seen the rain?
Coming down. Yes, I have.
That's actually weird when you're like driving on the freeway and you're like a distance away from a rain cloud and you can actually see the fucking rain dropping down, but not hitting you.
You can't do anything about it. You're eventually going to hit it. And you're just like, well, I can't swerve around it. It's not like I can just exit the freeway and come back
It's not
on
a
and
video
it's not
game. On video game, you could just break off and just, fuck this shit. I'm gonna go east until there is no more rain.
And turn over.
Yeah.
Gas is free.
It doesn't exist. I didn't have the balls to turn on that mode on Mafia 2, like where you have to fill up the gas.
Oh,
tanks and
that
shit.
shit sucked. I was in the middle of a mission and had to fill up.
Yeah.
I was just like, is this real? Like,
That's why I couldn't do it. I was like, dude, that just sounds like it would piss me, because I'm a real procrastinator and I'm that type that's just like, let's see how far a quarter tank is gonna get me.
just drive around the town for an hour. Just be like, dude, gas mileage.
And
in
my luck,
fucking
right
1930s was
before it hits
amazing.
E, that's when I'm gonna hit a cop to where I can't stop at a gas station.
You gotta bring it in, buddy.
Yeah, why are you acting like such a bitch, Corn? There is not that much stuff in your way. Like, there's like no. You were small. You were small. Use it to your advantage.
You like Stuart Little.
yeah.
Or learn how to fucking throw. You can always do that.
Yeah. But you know who does know how to throw? Mr. John Frickin Smith. Knows how to throw down.
That's sexy too.
Yours to keep. From the album.
Songs of the Great Collapse.
I can't hear you.
Songs of the Great Collapse.
Now I
Yeah,
can.
just sit right there.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Which can be found at
JohnFrickinsmith.com. Bitches.
explosive. Oh god. Oh god.
See, you didn't have to fully catch it.
Sometimes you just gotta bat it down to where you can grab it quickly.
Defenders, man.
I don't know why, but I feel like my voice made a weird turn there, just like where I can grab it quickly. Where it can grab it.
Corn.
Yeah.
So, we have smoked a lot of joints.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm fine.
This is at least, the fourth joint I think we've lit up this amount of... There was wax on that last bong bolt.
Ew.
Would it be damn, Cordy? You saw me put it on there.
What's your science behind your damn, huh?
Inquiring minds want to know.
Fuck you.
I'm faded.
You really are the fucking girl at the party. Oh my god.
The first one tripping.
I can't fucking breathe out of my face.
Takes 2 hits of weed and talks about hallucinations and shit.
No, what's weird is
Call
like
my mom.
I'm
Call my
hungry,
mom.
but like we already ate, and it's like, what the fuck's going on?
What, you got the munchies?
But that's weird because I already ate.
Okay,
Wow.
that's how you have like a weird ass dinner schedule.
Yeah, when do you and your lover there eat dinner usually? You guys eat together?
No,
You guys never eat together?
sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes my
A lot.
ass.
Yeah, like probably like 2 or 3 times a week, probably.
That's more than most couples in America.
But 2 times a week.
Yeah.
Me and Regina only eat dinner like twice a week, probably together.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to know how like rare it is that I actually eat with my...
It's fucking rare, okay?
Very rare.
You guys are totally butt pirates.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. It's like,
Get in there.
Come on, Fanny Bandit.
I mean,
Yeah.
the only time me and Carter ever go out to eat is like if we take the kids or
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You
take the kids?
yeah,
So you guys go out to eat.
he's
You actually go out to eat.
weekend daddy pretty much.
You don't just... Oh, so you're calling him a scrub, huh? And you don't want no scrubs?
Scrub. So do you guys like you guys ever split anything when you guys go out to eat?
No.
Like say fuck it, I
Like
don't
a
really
milkshake?
want all my fries.
No.
Get 2 straws.
No.
Like, well, like,
How
dude,
do you share a milkshake? I'm fat,
Why-
I guess.
why
but-
would
you
you
get
want-
2 straws.
I don't like
But who's
sharing
gonna
milk.
share? Like, dude, fuck that. I don't care who it is. They're
People
not
do
having
that
my
shit at like
fucking
those
milkshake.
fancy, the ones with the big old fancy fucking cups.
Oh, the like the
milkshakes and shit.
50s diners.
Yeah. People do that shit all the time. Couples do. They share the milkshake. That's why that joke on what was that Shallow Hal? When they shared the milkshake and she drank like the whole thing when he turned away.
It's
That
not
was
okay.
fast. Hey, fuck that. If you're gonna make a milkshake that big, wouldn't you want to see somebody actually complete it?
Yeah, who are these people out and about eating milkshakes that leave fucking ice cream in the bottom?
Yo. That's I don't know, man. I try to get as much of that fucking shake out of there as I can.
Corn?
If it were socially acceptable, I would have a long spoon so as to give that thing the pudding cup treatment at the end.
Oh, pudding cup's dangerous. I'll stick my fingers in the pudding cup.
I've stuck my tongue in this pudding cup.
Yeah. I've tongued a pudding cup as soon as I opened it. I was like, this is mine. I don't care. You know, you could also eat one without a spoon. Maybe squeeze it.
So is that like one of those weird ways when you know a guy's actually fucking that's kind of a skill in itself. Well, not a skill. So
Which one are you talking about? Tonguing a pudding
Yeah.
cup? Okay.
If you can eat the entire pudding cup.
With the tongue? Yeah. Because at a certain point when you really got to get down there, you really got to get down there.
Exactly.
And you'll pull tongue muscles.
Corn, have you ever tried it?
What was the weirdest way you ate a pudding cup?
I tried to stretch it out, but it wouldn't fit any more into it.
Oh, I was just meaning weird ass ways. Like, did you pinky it?
No, like I
Pudding
fucking,
cup?
like opened it. Yeah.
You ever eat a
opened it all
pudding
the
cup
way.
with a fork?
Oh wow, you're a fat bastard. You're talking about you gave that thing like a long ways snip
Yeah.
and fucking like you
Wait,
cracked
wait,
it like a
cut-
fucking egg.
I split it.
You fat bastard.
What?
You fucking fiend.
I liked it. It wasn't finished. There was more in there.
He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready to give up that pudding. Jesus Christ, dude.
You're a horrible person.
They're starving kids in Africa, and this guy's you go the extra mile to lick his
he's
pudding.
making sure that he's not like wasting food. But
I don't want to know what he does with a Capri Sun.
Oof.
You open that up. You lick the
It's all
drop.
surgical and that shit.
Got a nice little
He
fucking.
gets the high C fucking
Useless.
boxes and undoes them.
Like a
You're
coconut.
dick. You're the only person that opens them to drink it.
You used to get your milk cartons and completely flatten those motherfuckers, didn't you? Get every fucking drop
Or
and
the
suck it
bag,
out of the
you just-
cardboard.
Mhm.
Till
and
it
then
out.
rip it
till it hurts.
open.
Check the juices out.
Like, no, I see 3 little beads of milk.
That is still one of the weirdest things. That tripped me out. That was something I didn't get until I moved out into this bitch ass area.
Bag milk.
Bag milk, like, dude, what the
What
fuck?
the hell is
I
up
thought I
with
was
that?
in prison or something when they first handed me that shit. Like, wait, you want chocolate or regular? Well, chocolate milk, bitch. The fuck is this? A fake
you,
titty?
bitch.
Is this a fake boob filled with chocolate milk? And you
Wait.
wonder why we have such an obsession with boobies.
Yep.
You gonna make me suck milk from a bag?
He give you a straw.
But it always punctured through. Everyone knew you bit the corner of the bag, you sucked it that way.
Yeah.
That's just common sense.
That
dude.
saves the environment too. Because
Yeah,
you're
we
not
don't need
using
plastic.
straws.
Yeah. Fucking go green initiative, bitch.
I mean, we're sucking it out of a plastic bag, and I'm
The
sure there's some
bag,
small fish that can get some shrimp or something that can get stuck in a milk bag, which has to be a weird way to go.
Where can you just buy
Bagged milk.
a box of just all
I'd
this
love to
little
buy a
bag
case of
milks?
that shit now. Yeah.
You can get Uncrustables at Walmart, so I already know where I can get my little kid lunch. I want my little kid drink.
I feel wrong buying Uncrustables. Why don't they just sell like the cookie cutter that they're using?
But then you're wasting crust. I'm sure they are too, but I feel like their bread's fake.
What if it's not? What if there's like some secret Uncrustables thing where like the crust is being fed to African kids or something like that?
The Crustables?
Just little crusted balls, like
These
just
just
little rolled up
finger
balls
of
of
jelly in
bread
each one.
crust. Oh, jelly? You're talking about baller shit now.
Or peanut butter.
If you feed the Africans, you feed them cheap.
Piece of rice
Each.
with the bowl of Crustables?
Yeah,
Yeah, then it's gonna be crusty hardy.
that's nasty.
Corn?
But yeah, it's good. Ew. Now thinking about that, just eating a whole ball of crust.
I'd love that.
You're weird.
I like the heels of bread.
But you roll your bread up in a ball and eat it?
I've done that before, yeah. With rolls too. Like rolls.
I've
Like
accidentally squeezed a roll too hard, like the Hawaiian rolls and shit.
It becomes a pancake.
Yeah, it's hard to use Hawaiian rolls as a fucking as like the actual bread for a little sandwich or something sometimes.
You gotta like toast them almost hard. Once you toast them almost hard, they're good.
Yeah. And that takes a while. They're so moist.
Yeah, they're better just like left plain without even touching them.
Yeah. I will admit that with Hawaiian rolls, I usually will just fucking. Although, they still make that spray butter, I'm pretty sure too.
Oh fuck yeah, that's just awesome. Parquet.
Yeah. And that shit's fucking. I love that shit. Grab a roll, because any roll is easily buttered without having to dirty a dish.
That's the real problem.
What, having to spread the butter with a knife? And
Yeah,
not
like-
having a clean knife?
Exactly. I don't like cleaning them.
I don't either. Especially butter knives, because they're so easy, but yet they can be so fucking disgusting. Depending on how they were left in there.
There's glorious times where you get like fucking, if you work bi-weekly, it's a 3 payday month. Or if you work weekly, you actually do get 4 checks in a week. You're like, fuck yeah. So then at that point, if anything's dirty, you're just like, I'm just gonna say, fuck it. I'm throwing this out.
New one.
Don't need a fucking fork anymore. And 4
Fuck
for
that
$1.
butter knife. How much silverware are you just throwing away?
Oh, we have a shitload of butter knives just because they're actually pretty easy to clean, so I don't know why I'm bitching so hard. But
Well, that was the first thing I even had to say
But that
too.
is
It was like
annoying.
they're so easy to clean, but
it's
when
it's
you want to
just
butter a
annoying.
roll, usually it's a warm roll, and having to wash something.
I don't like the leftover butter on my fork when I want to go try something else that doesn't require butter.
I'm not that weird about it. I'd put butter in cereal if it were socially acceptable.
That's not at all. At all.
Fuck off.
I'll eat a bacon wrapped Twinkie, but I will not.
What about buttermilk cereal?
Ew.
Like, no, using buttermilk in your cereal.
I don't.
In the right
Sure.
cereal.
Fuck it.
It's the same thing as putting butter in your cereal.
I'm a little bit more okay with that.
What, because it's buttermilk? Because it's like it goes together?
It shouldn't matter because isn't butter fucking dairy?
Yeah.
So it shouldn't matter. All of it's the same shit.
Yeah.
But you don't put cheese in your cereal.
That's true.
That's
weird.
I beg to differ.
What?
Dude, don't
I'm
tell
kidding.
me you.
I'm
Oh,
kidding.
like,
I
don't
couldn't
tell
do
me
it. I
this.
couldn't hold that one.
That's weird.
I
Like,
couldn't hold that one.
I'm
like,
more
yeah,
okay
just
with
sprinkle
butter,
some
like-
Parmesan on my Cocoa Puffs.
Oh.
okay, here's another thing.
That's
Chocolate,
nasty.
like a melted Hershey's, not good chocolate. Like that's not supposed to go with eggs. So you remember that breakfast I was telling you guys about earlier? I
Ew.
put chocolate chips. I didn't want to put them in the pancakes.
Because
I
you
put
were
'em-
having eggs?
No, this is where it's fucked up. I put them in between the pancakes to still get the chocolateness, and it almost turned to like a Nutella paste. This was not good.
Yeah.
So I like tried to smear it off, so I was wiping it onto the plate, but I wanted to go
Ew.
eat eggs right afterwards. So I got all that chocolate and just scrambled eggs. That is like the worst fucking mixture I've had in a long time. Stay away from that.
That is so nasty.
I'm so glad Cadbury Egg got it right with the way that they're doing their eggs.
I like those Cadbury cream eggs.
Those things are bomb.
I don't know what's in that cream, and I don't care. It
It's
can be
almost like
disgusting.
It's almost like, is it caramel like
It
melted
could be
nougat?
fucking
Shit.
bulldog nut, and I'd probably still be eating this goddamn base. I'm not
If
even
it
gonna
tastes
lie.
like that every time, yeah. Like if it's consistent, like I think that's the real problem with some of this nasty shit that we imagine in our life. It's just it's
We
not
just haven't had it
consistent.
presented to us right. Yeah.
Like you're gonna,
Don't try to convince me to eat octopus.
no one bitches about Red Bull having trace amounts of bull lining and shit in it.
Drink 2 of those a day, man.
Exactly.
I drank 3 yesterday.
If it's
I'm not
consistent
proud of
and
this.
tastes good,
I drank 3 of the fucking 16-ounce Red Bulls yesterday.
that's too much.
They were sugar free. That's what I told myself.
Don't
that
try to pull
would
that, dude.
prevent
That's
me
still
from
too
having a
much.
heart attack. Was that there was no sugar in it?
No, the rest of the shit's what's killing you at that point, not the sugar. Like the sugar, it's just there.
It wasn't bad. I spread them out. It wasn't like I just drank them back to back to back. It was like an every 2 to 4 hours thing.
Now, see, that's where I fuck up. Because some days, Nos tastes really good. So I'll drink 2 within an hour.
Yeah, see, that's 2 16-ounce, huh?
I don't know what the thing is. It's like the normal can, 12. It's like a monster can, whatever monster is. I think it's
Monster's
12.
typical cans are 16. Huh?
Oh, well,
6
16.
ounces.
Yeah.
There you
Yeah, I can't handle Monster.
2 of them bitches.
You can't handle Monster? I think I developed a tolerance
I
to
don't-
Monster and Rockstar.
I'm on the same thing with corn. It's not that it's like way hardcore. It's just it gets me. I get a weird feeling. I get like jittery. Not in like oh my heart's fucking racing.
That's your white blood cells, and I don't mean like the scientific term. I just mean like your white genes, like getting overamped.
Yeah, to almost the point of like not
Monster
numbness.
Monster
but, like,
has like a direct bone to like the white.
doesn't even
That sounds so
really taste
racist. Well, think about it. Their logo, it's just an M. Turn it upside down.
White.
What? Just because it's a W doesn't mean it's white.
Well, okay. Think about this though. How do you drink your Monster? How do you chug a Monster?
Okay, no one shotguns Monster, and I hope
White
you
boys shot. If I pulled up YouTube right now and searched shotgunning Monster,
don't. Yeah, it's gonna happen.
there's, it's gonna be a white guy most likely.
Yeah, that guy's gonna be so fucking amped up, man.
Dude,
Fuck
like I've
off.
chugged a
He's gonna
Monster.
run to his job
Yeah.
through walls.
I've chugged an energy drink, but
I don't like to. I enjoy the taste of Red Bull. I savor that shit.
That's my problem with Red Bull. I'll chug a Red Bull because I don't. It
okay, the
tastes
small ones,
metally.
they're gone in like 10 seconds.
Yeah, those ones are. Yeah, that's almost a waste of money.
Mhm.
The 8-ounce
Monster,
ones.
it's not bad every once in a while to me. You know, just because the flavor, it's a different flavor. Nos tastes too damn good. I'll chug one of those bitches, no problem. And that's pretty much the only one. I don't care too much for Rockstar.
I was bad with the Rockstars. I was drinking the fruit punch ones. Just like the fattiest ones.
Actually, the only Rockstar I did like
Take
was
this fucking bong out of my hand. I'm
Really?
holding myself up with the other.
actually the only Rockstar I ever liked was the guava one.
The what?
The guava one.
Was it the
Oh.
pinkish looking one?
Yeah.
Did
Yeah.
anybody ever try any of the Monster coffee things?
Nope.
The
I
Java
couldn't.
Monsters?
I couldn't come to try it, dude.
I tried them. I tried like the Kona blend or whatever it was.
I don't know why you would want to mix coffee and Monster. Like there is some shit that I have
Like
mixed with.
the Starbucks double shots, delicious.
Yeah,
Absolutely delicious.
but I
actually.
think that's just because it's an espresso, though. That's still a coffee concentrate.
Yeah. Well, I used to be scared of those. Because that was back when energy drinks were first coming around. And it was like, why does everything look like a goddamn bullet?
You can get shot
Yeah.
out of a cannon with this. But hell, like Nos and Body Armor is a dangerous, delicious mix.
I have not tried those body armors. I've seen
It's
them.
pretty good.
No, those by themselves are fucking awesome. I was kind of bummed out when I returned Corn's car. I left a whole one in there.
Corn drink it.
No, I called him and I told him, I was like, dude, drink that shit. Because there is coconut water in there, so if you don't drink it after a certain point, or if you don't refrigerate it mainly, it goes bad. Drink that shit, you're gonna get the shits.
Ew. Oh, god damn it! I ate jalapeno poppers from Jack in the Box last night. I fucked myself up, dude. I woke up this morning, had fire hole hard. The kind of fire hole that made me fucking take a shower.
Oh my god, were you bleeding?
No, but it was just like...
Did it feel like it a little bit on the rim? It's almost like that magma weird, slimy shit
I didn't want to
out.
touch toilet paper. I didn't even want to touch air to it. It was just like, no, cold water. Cold water.
Splash it.
So I get out of the shower, right, and I fucking got a breakfast burrito waiting for me. Yes, and with salsa. They got the green sauce and the red sauce. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with this place, but they put the goddamn red sauce hot as balls and the green sauce no heat. Give me a fucking middle ground. Mixing them together doesn't help. The red one just takes over.
It almost turns the green one back to hot.
Yeah. So I ate this burrito, trying to use the red one sparingly, but having to use it to get a little extra flavor. By the time I get done with this burrito, the red one's gone. The green one's gone. And my stomach is upset. 10 minutes later, or maybe 20 minutes later, I'm back in that bathroom. Fire hole again. That's not right, man. 2 in a day.
Dude, I always forget
2 in the
about
morning.
Popeyes.
You get the spicy chicken?
Yeah, like I got fire hole. It was bad.
You put the Louisiana hot sauce on the spicy chicken?
Oh no, fuck that. No.
Wait, what? You don't put their hot sauce on their spicy chicken?
Not at that point. It's like I started testing the waters, and I started eating.
Started shitting the waters.
No, I started getting pissed because I didn't get a biscuit. So there was no version of cooling down.
Wait. Did they forget to give you a biscuit or
no? I didn't order the biscuit, and I should have.
That's your fault.
Yeah, because it was not. There was no cool. Soda does not cool down hot.
They didn't give you no honey?
No, I didn't ask for honey.
You just fucked yourself.
I got honey mustard sauce or whatever Mardi Gras mustard, which that shit was weird. So I tossed that.
Yeah, it's a weird thing with me. I always get honey when I go to KFC or Popeyes, simply because those are the places to get honey in a packet.
You get a lot of it. You take it home, you put it in tea.
Yeah,
put on toast.
Yeah, with some peanut butter. I haven't had that in quite some time now. Sounds good. Sounds real good. God damn you, Corn. Why'd you take away all the honey and peanut butter in this town?
What?
I got mad at my kid for saying she didn't like peanut butter and jelly.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm mad at your kid now.
And I told her, I was like, what's your problem? You eat it at school, don't you? Well, I was like, well, nothing. At the end of the day, if there's no other options, are you eating it? Yeah. The fuck? That was what I was thinking in my head, was what the fuck.
Did she want the crust off?
No, it's because they give them the Uncrustables.
Well, that's what I mean. Did she want you to take the crust off the peanut butter and jelly that you were trying to feed her?
She said that she doesn't like that much jelly. I was like, well, why don't you phrase it like that?
Yeah.
Like, you just almost got offended by me getting offended.
You almost got beat up for trying to knock the PB&J.
Well,
you ain't never seen them fucking otters, little shit?
No, she hasn't.
Why didn't they ever come out with PB&J Otter Pops?
Oh, that would have made them money.
That would have made them money, but I don't think Otter Pops wanted to sell out to Disney.
They should have. Why not? Yeah, everybody should sell out to Disney. Except
they
us.
already are.
We can't sell out to Disney. They don't
If
want
they
to buy
wanted
us.
us, yeah, sure.
They don't want us. Wow, don't act all negative and sad, you little bitches.
I thought Disney wanted everything.
We tell out.
Oh, yeah, in a heartbeat.
You know what I'd sell out for? Some hooks, rubs, and spicy.
In a heartbeat.
That was like the weakest shout out too. Dude, yeah, that was I think that's an indica too. That one that whatever I've rolled up in these doobies. Doobie doobie doo, where are you?
Speak cartoon.
Yeah, Corn. Tell a story.
Okay.
Did your mom ever tell you about La Llorona?
No, actually, I remember I was in a field trip. And we were getting back from the field trip, and we were in the back of the bus, and we were kind of like just sharing stories. I think that's the first time I heard about that shit, but I was like probably like 6 or 7. No, years old. Something about a lady was married to some dude, and then the dude fucking cheated on her, so she was pissed, so she went and grabbed the kids and drowned them in the water, and then from then on she just walks around crying looking for her kids that she killed.
Spot on.
I don't want to watch the movie now.
That's spot on. The movie is supposed to be scary though, but yeah, I'm very confused. Because as a child, I heard it from a Native American perspective, which is the exact same story. So it's like, wait, what? So when I found out about this, La Llorona, like, oh, okay, cool.
Wow. You have got to just not with Mexican accent stuff. Good gosh. What was it?
Hey, we've been smoking a lot of weed.
Oh, fuck.
We have. We definitely have.
My eyes are funny.
The fucking accent just tripped me out though too. Well, I was here when you were recording your lines for fucking the sitcom though too. That was hilarious.
Do you ever get so pissed during road rage you see someone's bumper sticker
What?
and it says something nice and you're just like, yeah, you love dogs? Well, fuck you! Fuck you and your fucking dogs!
I think it's that same road rage that invented like the stickers that say like "My child beat up your honor roll student" or "My child sells drugs to your honor roll student." I love those ones.
My kid impregnated your honor roll student.
Do they have that one?
No, but we should make it.
Huh?
My kid knocked up your honor roll student.
That sounds kind of hot.
What?
That sounds pretty hot.
Porn.
You are disgusting.
You're not supposed to call kids sexy. You're not supposed to say anything about
I'm talking about the fucking
teenage
idea.
pregnancy is hot.
Talking about the idea of the bumper sticker.
We can't hear you.
Talking about the idea of the bumper sticker.
The bunker sticker?
The-
It sounds more appropriate as a bunker sticker.
Fuck
You want to hide.
Dude, I'm fucking stoned, man.
You are nowhere even near the mic.
Yeah, well, alright, here.
Where's your accuracy at?
Fuck you, shut up. Okay.
You look like Ray Charles.
but not in like a talented way.
You're just swaying back and forth like him.
I've done that to stay awake. Not on the road, but like at home and shit. Just like, no. Don't fall asleep. But then you know what happens? I get locked into that motion. It becomes automatic, and then I fucking knock out. Not knock all the way, but you know, you've done that mid nap fucking phase.
You're going down a long stretch for like, you got at least 15 seconds. You're like, all right, quick nap. Done.
You ever make the mistake of buying an indica that's really strong on the indica properties of like the physical fucking
Don't operate.
relaxation? And I didn't operate machinery. I laid down to take a nap, well, to fall asleep, really. But I got stuck in a weird thing where my head wasn't asleep, but my body was completely fucking knocked out and numb.
You can't move.
Yeah, I was just like, holy fuck, this is wrong. It was almost like awake, but without the surgery, and without Hayden Christensen.
You ever had that one?
Yeah.
Just numb and awake.
Is that how you feel right now? Leaning back,
No.
answering questions that no one can hear.
It's when you're when you go on like really long cross country road trips, you have to stay awake, but you're not driving. The other guy's driving, so you like start to fall asleep, right? But then all of a sudden, like fucking, so you like wake up and you're like, oh fuck, what's going on?
Wake up!
Why do you always gotta bring that up, Corn?
Eat that shit.
We didn't even make it across the country.
It's like a fucking like what the fuck, dude? It's like you can't even get proper rest because this. You're like this was gonna fuck up.
Hey, I was pissed.
sleeping.
Anger got me through quite a bit of that drive. I shouldn't have been driving.
I was sleeping.
Anytime it becomes a windy road around a mountainside at all, that's when it doesn't matter. You can't sleep. You
Yeah.
wake up, you're like, oh fuck, I don't want to die this way. No one wants to die falling off a fucking hill. There's so much shit to contemplate until you get to the bottom. Like that's the thing that sucks. That's free time. Literally free time. You just
But not like cool free time where you get to pull up something on Netflix. It's just more like,
your signal's gonna be shit.
50-50, I'm gonna die. Do I even want to look at what I might be landing on? Holy shit, those are a lot of trees.
Trees might save your life on that one. Hopefully.
Maybe.
Probably not.
Better than rocks.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Might be trees and rocks.
Or a river. That would suck ass.
Yeah.
Water impact's gonna knock you out, then you drown, now you're dead. Should have went on that road trip.
You ever said yeah so many times in a conversation or, well, while somebody's talking, just like in agreement, that you start wanting to throw that mockingbird fucking from Dumb and Dumber in? Yeah.
King.
Yeah.
I think we've done that on the show before.
Okay, stop.
But, yeah, you ever just been, like, well, it's usually when a woman's talking, like, telling you, like, the fucking 50-part story that really is only 2 parts. You know, the behind-the-scenes commentary, introduction, prologue, epilogue, all that stuff. You're just like, yeah. And then she's not saying words anymore. She's just, mock, yeah? Yeah? Bird, yeah? She's gonna bam, and that's when you fuck up because you break out into that song at that moment. That's how you end the conversation too. She stops telling that story when you just start singing a fucking Mockingbird song. That's like a tip of the day.
Do that to your boss.
They might stab you. Well, not like fire you. Not fire you.
Oh, not anymore. Not these days. That's freedom of expression.
Fuck that. We weren't even fucking. My boss freaked out because he heard some of the fucking guys talking about religion.
No!
He was
No,
like,
Jesus!
None of that. I don't want to hear none of it.
None
like,
of that
they weren't saying
religious
anything
shit.
bad. They were just talking about going to Sunday school and shit. I don't want to hear none of it.
Get out of Buffalo.
Don't provoke him. Don't pick on the white guy. And no, I wasn't the white guy in that situation.
That's so fun. Honestly, that's one thing, like, to each his own on religion, but it doesn't need to stay out the workplace. Like, people that are hard, like, talking about Sunday school, that's not bad. So, like, when it's getting, like, hardcore, like, no, you need to believe.
In Jehovah.
It's like, okay, dude, calm down. We're at work.
That's what started it.
This
Because they
isn't
were
Sunday
talking
school.
about the Jehovah Witnesses on Friday. And fuck that, I was laughing. Because Because I had just been watching Sanford and Son the night before and was like, ha ha. Oh, Ethel. That's the shoot. Bitch. You don't even know nothing about that, Gordon.
What?
Any of it. Have you even seen Friday?
Yes.
After Next?
Yes.
The worst one?
Yes.
What about the first one?
Yeah, the first one.
What about All About the Benjamins?
Yeah.
What about...
Funny Talks.
I love that movie. That's so underrated. They forget that movie. Even Chris Tucker seems to forget that movie. We will never forget. Chris Tucker and Charlie Sheen made a golden movie. Wasn't the shit, but it was good.
That's when he had fucking tiger's blood, man.
Hell yeah, Heather Locklear was playing as fucking old lady.
Are you a Sheeniac, Corn?
What? Wow. That just like ruined the whole moment for everyone. First off, it sounds a little racist.
Don't worry, we're bringing it back.
Yeah, I had to hear the act part just to fucking like clarify what was actually being said there. Sounded a little bit fucked up. Yeah. This has been like fucking a long, well, not like a long fucking. Dude, people are still complaining about fucking vape pens. That's all. I fucking saw a post about that. Some fucking shit on fucking Facebook. Some dude was like really complaining. People are smoking with their marijuana in public. Or something about they found a way to up in marijuana. That's what cracked me up. Up in marijuana?
What the fuck does that even mean? You're up in marijuana.
In public. Yeah.
Up in,
And then the part that cracked me up was they talked about secondhand smoke. No. Potheads aren't sharing.
Not public.
Yeah.
So, nah, dude, you get your own. Get the fuck away from me.
I pay for this.
I don't know who the fuck you are.
You put a quarter on the counter, I might give you a little press of this button. Other than that, you step the fuck back.
Cool, that's cheap. Give me $2.
I didn't say a long press of that button, I meant a click. Yeah.
The fuck away from me.
2 quarters, you can even put your mouth up to it.
You can smell it for 10 cents.
You give me $1, I'll let you snort it for 2 seconds. I'm sure there's people that do that.
Oh my
Stick the vape pen up their nose and...
That's how they get their rocks off?
Yeah.
I'd be upset.
Especially because it probably wouldn't even be the weed vapes. Do the fucking nicotine ones.
Dude, if people start snorting nicotine, like I'm gonna be seriously done with smoking cigarettes completely. Like that's a new.
I'm sure that's happening.
If people are like, because next is gonna be mainlining. You're gonna be melting cigarettes down somehow.
I'm surprised nobody's tried to do like that fucked up thing. Like take some of those. Well, those juices are pretty liquidy. The weed one or the nicotine ones or whatever. They're not as syrupy as the weed ones.
I'm not even close.
Well, that's good because then you can't take like a nicotine dab.
Bet you they tried.
Or at least like dip their nugs in it and shit. And just like tainted their weed with fucking... Ow! It probably tastes delicious. Just because they got all them flavors and shit, but...
Tastes like cotton candy shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't do that, yeah.
And honestly, I'll say that to anyone that if you really want to taste how a cigarette truly tastes disgusting, just smoke it out of a pipe.
Ew.
That's where you finally find out, like, oh, this is nasty.
Yeah. It is, well, I mean, it doesn't take much to know that they're nasty.
I don't know how an
But
old person used to do that. Like old
put them in a pipe.
Yeah, and smoke it.
Yeah. Well, they had a weird way of puffing on them. In like the Sherlock type pipes and shit.
corn cob pipes.
Yeah. And half the time they were probably only taking 1 or 2 hits and just holding it in their mouth the rest of the time. That's why I can't commit to a wooden pipe like that. Like as a full-on lifestyle changing thing. I don't know, maybe I gotta throw on a fedora. Be like full douche for a moment.
Okay, as long as there's not a newborn baby in the room, I think anyone should be able to just whip out like a nice looking wood Sherlock and just smoke a bowl of tobacco if they want.
Fuck.
They've earned it for
No.
making that lifestyle choice.
Only if they're wearing a smoking jacket.
Or an Indiana Jones jacket.
You're a piece of shit. You walk in wearing like a fucking... Didn't you wear like a brown leather jacket?
Yep.
You're an asshole.
It's almost like a fucking members only jacket. but
Yeah. If you wear
way
that jacket and you're fucking smoking out of a pipe, no fedora,
Okay, well, maybe you do have the fedora. Would that work? If he gives you
No.
the fedora
you're,
play?
you're still a piece of shit just for lighting that up in my fucking house and acting like, oh, you don't have kids, man. It's cool.
Smells like cherries.
They would be putting like hookah in that shit too. I don't even. That sounds horrible. I don't hate the taste of the hookah things there. I do hate the concept of the hookah bar though. That's just weird to me. Yeah, let's just go smoke something that doesn't get us high or have nicotine in it. Pretty sure those hookah tobaccos don't have nicotine.
No.
Oh, they're just worse for you because the chemicals inside of it.
Yeah. That's horrible. But eventually they'll probably be able to put nicotine in that shit so they could just addict these little fuckers as soon as they turn 18.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, well, you know, the hookah bar's closing, but you can just get a pack of Stogies. No!
Here, we'll dip it in weird juices for you.
Yeah. Ah.
Does this smell like pineapple, kid?
That is weird though that the cigarettes aren't allowed to really go on that particular front.
That would be so
piss
many
me
more
off.
additives.
It would piss me off if I saw like full on like blunt flavored cigarettes.
I saw banana. Like, you see them in the little filtered cigars with prime time and shit like that.
Yeah.
But to actually see like a camel, like banana camels.
Dude, those fucking prime times. I knew a chick that used to get those when she drank. She drank a lot. Like, why are you spending so much on one little... What the fuck?
Flavor. Trying to smoke a whole thing of like a prime time, or even trying to smoke a whole black and mild or a fucking Swisher, any sort of cigar and actually smoke it. Ew.
Corn and I just both, I think, had the Clippers flashback.
That was pretty gnarly.
That's how we knew the economy had finally hit us where it really hurt. We suddenly had to...
Everyone switched to a different cigarette brand that makes no sense. All the names are weird. Like, I'm pretty sure all of them are actually made in Korea. I don't know which one, north or south.
Scatter.
It is weird though too, because the Clippers didn't contain any nicotine, if I'm not mistaken.
They were like the native spirits or the fucking, yeah, American Indians, what have you. The ones that are 100% tobacco.
That's weird. I've never tried those. I don't think I want to though.
They're harsh as shit. They suck ass, and they're way too expensive.
Yeah,
they
that
already
part.
hit $10 before any other cigarette did.
Well, that's one of the reasons why I never tried them too. They're always expensive. Of course, we don't condone smoking for anybody.
No. But if you're going to, definitely don't do those.
Yeah, don't do it like a bougie person.
Balling on the budget right there. You pick up your favorite pack of smokes.
That actually pisses me off when I see rich people smoking cigarettes. You don't have enough stress.
You need to worry about real shit in life.
Yeah,
Give me that.
Your bills are paid and taken care of. You just got to worry about getting a promotion. but like you're still gonna be rich even if you don't get the promotion.
Your daughter's a whore. So fucking what?
Oh, I don't get to spend enough time with my kids. Oh, in the mansion, I'm pretty sure they're gonna be all right.
They might have daddy issues later on in life, but money solves everything.
It does. You've been able to bribe your kid, I'm sure.
Oh yeah. The only thing that pissed me off is now the Tooth Fairy's $5.
Yeah, that's the problem. They get older. They learn.
Soon. It's not real. There is no fairy. I'm the fucking fairy. I drop money on you like
once you wreck one of those, I think you have to do them like all in the same year.
Yeah, you can't really like.
You can't linger. Yeah, you can't just
You can't
feel
be
like
like,
one of them's
Santa's
real.
real.
Yeah,
And
it's like you have to do like a clean sweep of just like,
Like,
you know
you
what, all of it's gone.
I think this year the Easter Bunny's going out the window because I'm starting to get really. I'm not getting religious in any sort of way, but I realized how ridiculous it is when you're like, isn't Easter supposed to be a religious thing?
And we're chasing
A
eggs.
fucking bunny? Yeah, it's like, okay, I'm cool with the fucking egg chasing. I'll still do that. Totally fine with that. But I think it's time to break off the bunny. He's asleep.
Yeah, at least he didn't light it.
But see, it's almost the same thing though. If I break off the bunny, I have to break off Santa.
Yeah. Well, honestly, I've always hated the concept of the Santa and all those ones because they don't appreciate their parents' fucking hard work.
Yeah, that's the thing that kind of started pissing me off. So this last Christmas, there's only like 3 things from Santa. There's one that was like, "Fuck Santa!"
Yeah.
Like this asshole
Not
is
letting
taking
this
all the
motherf-
credit
Yeah.
of
Yeah,
my
'cause-
fucking blood, sweat, and tears.
Yeah. And it raises fucking unhealthy expectations for fucking Christmas at times. At least when you know your parents are, because hell, kids know when the parents are struggling. But if they think Santa's gonna come rescue and shit, then all of a sudden they're extra disappointed. The fuck is this? Connect 4? I already have Connect 4.
You lost a few pieces.
Yeah. You got the fucking app, man. You need the real thing. You need to feel that shit. You even know what it's like to pull this lever and watch all those things come out after you just whoop somebody's ass in some monkey hoops? And I'm talking about like I'm talking about I stacked them blacks 4 deep so fast this motherfucker had no idea I was stacking them.
Who the fuck calls Connect 4 monkey hoops?
I don't know. I don't know.
I'd have a problem with that person. Outside of that, like, yeah, I understand.
Stacking
And it's
the
cool
blacks.
pulling that lever. Like those those games that have small little like
Levers
weird
and
shit.
Yeah.
Like what was the stupid one? Where you-
Mousetrap.
Mousetrap. There was one with you put all the pieces into it, and if you didn't get it on time, it fucking
perfection.
popped. Yeah.
Pop goes perfection.
They had
Yeah.
catchy names too. Fuck you, Corn. You gotta stay awake so you don't fall asleep on the road.
Yeah, because we're not carrying you. You're small, but you're dense.
I'll drive you home, but I'm not taking you back to your car.
That'd be awkward.
Oh, awake? Whoa, hey, there you go.
I actually had forgotten what we were
The hell did
talking
you guys
about for a
put in
second.
that shit, man?
Huh?
The hell did you guys put in that shit? I'm fucking sweating.
It's because the AC's is off and shit.
Yeah.
No,
Gordon.
he's glaring. What the hell? Why are you sweating?
It's
My
like
feet are sweating, yes, but that's because I'm in boots.
fucking still high.
Yeah, that's the point of weed, man.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to America.
Can't even open up my eyes, bro.
Do they celebrate 420 in Mexico?
I'm sure they celebrate 420 anywhere.
I hope so. Or
Well,
at
here's a
least
happy
710.
420 to everywhere.
Yeah. It is 420 everywhere sometimes, isn't it? This is
Gotta believe.
yeah, you gotta shit. So you know how you know corn's high?
He hasn't talked for the last half hour.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even think a single fucking word besides the last sentences that you said.
Cookie num num.
What?
Num num cookie.
I thought he was saying something in Hawaiian.
Yeah, like, oh, okay. Maliki la how to you too.
I don't know why, but that just made me want a Reese's peanut butter cup.
You like spam peanut butter cup?
That does sound like a decent breakfast. I've never had spam with maple syrup.
I have. I
Good?
actually have had that one, yeah.
I've had it with ketchup. Yeah. But that's just because ketchup doesn't make everything better.
I had it with Asian sauces, like teriyaki and fucking eel sauce, soy sauce.
Something
good.
tells me that, yeah.
It's extremely salty if you go just straight soy sauce.
Yeah. But that's with soy sauce on anything. Everybody's made the mistake.
Too much, and you're just like, oh, goddamn.
Yep.
I can't fix this.
The best one to do it with is the noodles. Just because they absorb it a little bit better. Or let it slide off a little bit better. But they are pretty greasy.
But
You ever put a
soy
paper
sauce.
towel over those noodles?
I don't want to.
It's worse than pizza. Well, not worse. It's probably about the same.
No, it might be worse. You
I don't know, dude. I've had some Pizza Hut pizza. I've had some greasy ass pizzas.
Pride of Italy sells a pretty fucking greasy pizza, but that shit's delicious.
It is.
It's worth the grease.
I had some Domino's. It was like a couple months ago or something, and I grabbed a slice off. It was the pepperoni, which is the ultimate grease one.
You can see the puddle.
It was worse. I saw it drip. I saw grease fall off the slice as I picked it up, just and splash onto the box. Like, holy fuck!
Now, this is not knocking Mr. Schneider, but I have a problem with your Hemet Papa John's.
Because it's the only one out here.
Yeah, and so you just get whatever quality they want to throw together that day.
Yep.
And it tends to be this greasy, nasty mess nowadays.
Yeah, I haven't had our Papa John's in a long time, or any Papa John's. No, I'm not boycotting him because of his whole NFL thing, although that was hilarious. NFL's hurting my business. Well, we just heard you say the N-word. I'm gonna leave this business.
What the NFL?
Now Pizza Hut's bathing in that shit. We love the NFL. And money.
And we'll sell you beer through a drive-through.
Yeah. That's tripping me out, man. I don't like that. I don't know why I don't like that.
I understand it for sports.
We get our weed delivered. I get it. We should be nice enough to, let the beer drinkers get their beer drinking with the. And it's
If
safe.
anything, that's safe.
Yeah. Unless you get a delivery driver that's an asshole. Hey, here's your 5-pack. I ordered a 6. You son of a bitch.
Well, I shook up the other 5. So fuck you. Give me the money.
Okay, I would be that asshole. If I see they ordered with a credit card and didn't leave a tip. Oh, you're a bitch. I doubt if you're gonna pull out a little bit of cash when you're paid with a credit card and you can just sign and get rid of me. Shaking up all your beers.
Oh, and to the old Pizza Hut guy. You know who you are. Sorry about
you
that
got
tip.
J&T bagged by change.
You got coin first.
By the smallest hands in the group. I don't know what that has to do with anything.
Corn.
He is. Oh wait, he's still
Are you
pops
done?
up. Well, Corn is falling asleep. We've taken this 420 celebration extremely seriously.
We're almost on 421.
We're almost dead. Well, Corn I'm surprised. I'll give him props. He's never fallen out of the chair when he falls asleep.
It's good balance to just stay inside those little arms.
Because I would have, if I was that knocked out, tired like that, I would probably have leaned to the side or something, tried to use my shoulder as a pillow and made that mistake of getting too comfortable, and down we go. But down you've gone, down the rabbit hole. And we'll see you next week. Because the only difference will be we'll have more of a plan. There is a battle next week. Ha 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 ha. Follow us on Instagram at J&T Podcast to find out who.
Battle plan.
Battle plan. Yeah. Turn on notifications if that's a thing. I think that's a thing. We don't post all that crazy often. It's not like 60 a day. We're not crazy. Although, well, I don't think we have the stamina to post 60 pictures a day. That'd be a fucked up challenge. You get bored. Alright, this is gonna be just like another picture of the wall. You know what? I'm gonna take 5 pictures of the same wall. Better make it 12. But yeah, we'll see you next week. Battle.